Hi everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Soul Sisters for all they have done for our community in the past 6 years. Their time, commitment, and dedication to the worthy cause of spreading awareness on mental health initiatives has been really inspiring. Knowing many of these ladies on a personal level has made me feel confident right from the start that they would achieve what they set out to do. 7 years ago, my family saw Janelle for the last time. While on vacation in Vancouver, we paid a visit to her crepe shop and had a terrific meal. Like so many that suffer with mental illness, we had no idea what Janelle was going through. Learning that she died by suicide a few months later brought back memories from a few years before when a close childhood friend of mine also succumbed to mental illness. I work in occupational health and safety for Alberta Health Services. My team is responsible for creating programs to keep healthcare workers safe on the job. Historically, health and safety programs have concentrated on preventing physical injuries, but in the past decade we have seen tremendous growth in the prevention of psychological injuries. Now in Alberta, the WCB Act and the OHS Act have been changed to ensure that workers have access to compensation for psychological injuries. As well, employers are responsible for having a psychological injury prevention program in place. I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity to collaborate with the Soul Sisters on 3 mental health awareness events targeting men. Chris and I came up with the idea through casual conversation at a Rotary Interact event. We felt that a sports theme could help engage the male population and perhaps reduce the stigma around attending this sort of event. By partnering up the Westlock Warriors senior hockey team with the Soul Sisters and bringing in a sports personality, we were successful in bringing in 3 large crowds, and each had its memorable and profound moments. It is really hard to measure the impact that events like this have on people and what negative incidents that it may prevent. For me, it hit home when I saw a young teammate of mine tweet about their own mental health struggles not long after the Clint Malarchuk night. That would have never happened 10 years ago. I feel that we have come a long way in the past decade. Our youth don't have the same fear of speaking about their mental health struggles or seeking professional health assistance when needed. This gives me great hope for the future. So, whether you are experiencing a serious mental illness or anxiety issues, there is no need to suffer. You are sick, not weak. In the past year, we have all had our resiliency tested, and we will need to be there for each other as the COVID pandemic keeps us from some of those important social supports that we are accustomed to. I'm not surprised to see the Soul Sisters adapt and up their game with virtual support. So thank you, Chris, to you and your team. People like you make our community a great place to live.